Hey there guys, it's Chris here, Valiant, and we will actually be reviewing a new game today, Maplestory M. So let's get right into it. Let's start with the classes that are available. So, what's available is Dark Knight, Bowmaster, Knight Lord, Bishop, and Corsair. So pretty much the beginner classes, the explorers that you would expect at the beginning of the game. Here's Dark Knight, Bowmaster, Knight Lord, Bishop, and Corsair. But they did add the pirate class in here. Alright, and now I will go through the class progression and what you would expect as you level up your character. So you start not as a regular adventurer like you did in normal Maplestory, but as your class, and you get a regular skill and some passives at level 0. Level 30, you pretty much unlock quote-unquote job 2. You get some skills and passives, and at 60 is job 3 and 100 is job 4. Now the story itself is actually pretty decent. It's definitely engaging, and it gives the history of all the zones, including Kerning, Alenia, Perion, so on and so forth. And the characters have pretty good personalities, especially in Kerning, as you'd expect. Very, very well done there, and there's even some plot twists. I'm not going to spoil anything, but there are some plot twists. Now the interface, to me, it's okay, but it definitely could be better, especially the joystick here. I feel like if they added the ability to, when you press it, it centers on your finger instead of just being stuck there, that would be great. The buttons seem a little small, but overall it's decently sized, a little cluttered, but well done for what it is. I mean, there's a lot of stuff in this game. Now the auto system is very well done overall, in my opinion, especially for phone games. You can do your quests auto, you can farm auto, and you can do some dungeons auto, which is what we're going to be talking about now, and that's dungeons. And they're pretty typical for phone games. You got your dailies, you got the stronger ones, you got your farming ones, but then there's the ones that also have co-op. Since this is Maplestory, you got your elite dungeons, you got co-op, and you also got things like an interesting one, in my opinion, is this pyramid right here. It's got different levels, kind of like a tower defense type deal, which is pretty cool. And obviously, what Maplestory game wouldn't have Zachem? Come on now. Which I still need to play. I can't wait to do that. The gearing is it's okay. In my opinion, it could be better, but it focuses on upgrading your gear over getting new gear. So you're kind of stuck looking pretty much the same throughout most of the game. Yeah, there's some new gear, but overall you just keep upgrading it. So things like leveling up your gear using materials, ranking it up, fusing different gear, enhancing it, changing the options. Haven't done that yet, but probably transferring powers or something. Not sure yet. I haven't done that. So, and they also have this jewel system right here, which is very, very basic. It's just you get more stats. You can fuse the gems together. And then there's also the pets. The interesting thing about pets is that you get 3 instead of 1, and you can equip different pet skills. That's just on the ones that I have right here. And on top of that, there's sets for some of these pets. This is one that you get for free at the beginning. I still haven't paid any money for this game, so let me show you the paying system here. It's very well done, in my opinion, for a phone game. You get stats here for your sets. You get auto potion, auto pickups, auto buffing. It's pretty well done. You also get free mounts, And then let's actually talk about the freebies. There's a lot of them. So to use the auto system that is not questing, you need to improve it to give it time. It runs out of time, so you need to give it time, meaning you use auto battle charge tickets, and you get a lot of those. Look at this. Look at this. There's a bunch of them. You also get an absolute ton of teleport rocks. I mean, I have hundreds here already. Here you get a bunch of free potions, so you never really have to buy any. You get a bunch of experience boosts, teleports, whatever. You get a whole bunch of respawns. You even get plastic surgery and hair salon tickets, you name it. Here you go. Just a lot. Now the community, I am on Croa, so I'm not sure exactly how good this community is. Right now it's very quiet. Here's there's not much speaking, fortunately, but the one person I did speak to, so I started this game not too long ago. They seem pretty nice. So overall, I don't think this game will have a toxic community at all. It's pretty co-op based, not PvP, so you won't have to deal with that. And what else? There's a trade station, like an auction house. You can sell your gear that you don't need. You get a guild as well, which you get skills and you can use them and improve them. Still need to figure out more about guilds, but overall, and here's the shop itself. Let's go to the cash shop because everyone wants to know what's in the cash shop. So you get some free gems, not too many, and yeah, here's the pricing for some of these treasure boxes. Yes, you get some free ones. You can also open them using mesos. Here's some of the buffs like you expect, pets you would expect, styles, everything. Everything's there. So yeah, everything's there. Overall, I think it's a very, very well done game. Let me actually show some of the combat here. I'm class 3. And let's just go in the subway system. And here's the auto system. You start it off, pop a phoenix up, and yeah, it just goes. And I think it's flashy enough, definitely. I still don't know job 4, but when we get there, I'll make another video to show off job 4. From what I've seen, it's gonna be a little bit longer. The game is pretty quick at leveling, but it's definitely well done. It definitely feels like the PC version. There's a lot of flashiness. There's a lot of the farm, obviously. And yeah, it's overall pretty well done. You definitely feel like you're playing PC Maplestory combined with a phone game. Especially there's dailies, there's weeklies, challenges, all that stuff, like you would expect in a phone game. So I would definitely give it a shot if you love Maplestory, even if you just like phone games. I think it's a great game to try out, see how you like it. And yeah, that's my review for this game. Thank you guys very much. See you in the next one.